Thanks for coming, DJ Crypto here. I just want to share with you a piece of information that I have seen and had given to me. It's a piece of advice that I think everyone knows. You're probably aware of it. It makes perfect sense. So here is a chart of Bitcoin to US dollar, as you can see right here. On this chart, we've got right here, Bitcoin to US dollar. On this chart, it shows us where Bitcoin is in relation to the US dollar. So right now, as I'm making this video today, on the 7th, you've got Bitcoin's at $4,673. Now, the rule that everyone knows but doesn't apply is buy low, sell high. So what that means is that when the market's crashing, that's the time to purchase Bitcoin or whatever it is you're looking at buying. And so when the market's going down, like right here, you can see it just plummeting just a couple days ago, and then it came back up, made people get excited, and then it plummets even further. Right, come all the way down below $4,000 to $3,900 almost. The rule buy low. People emotionally don't follow that. When things are coming down and they're crashing, the natural reaction is to panic. Get out, get out. I want to cut my losses and get out while I still have my shorts, right? So everyone's selling and selling, and the further it goes, your first instinct might be, I gotta get out, but then you're like, no, I'm gonna hold strong. I'm gonna hold strong, and then it goes on for a day, and you're like, oh, no, I was right. It's coming back up. Oh, no, it's dropping again. Oh, and there comes a point where you're like, this is too much. I'm getting out. And that's always at a low point where you break emotionally and you go, all right, I can't handle the losses anymore. I'm out. But look what happens. Whenever there's a low, there almost always with something of real value, it has a high or a rebound. Now you can see it dropped down here to almost $3,900. So as this is tanking, my recommendation to you would have been to purchase when it hits low points, or purchase when it gets to a point where you're like, wow, it's a lot lower than it was, a few days ago. Like right here when it was $4,400, that would have been an ideal time to say, man, it was almost $5,000 just yesterday. I think I'm gonna buy because that's $600, difference. And then even if you keep losing a little money, it's going to come back. Now, there can be 40 to 60 to 80% drops. So if you buy in at this point, it could go lower. But if you buy in at this point and it rebounds, you still made money. And so the way that I invest is to buy in incrementally at low points and sell out incrementally at high points so that I'm not losing everything or gaining everything all at once. Because I don't want to, if I sell out, say it popped back up to right here, right? After a drop, and I was like, oh, it's right here, I want to sell some. If I sold everything, I'd have missed this high, I'd miss this high, right? I'd miss all the gains from those as well. And so I sell out incrementally to take profits, and then wait for it to drop, and then buy back in incrementally in case it's going to keep going down. I don't want to buy all in right here, but if it goes down and I see a rebound, now I'm making profits incrementally up, and I'm investing incrementally down. So hopefully that makes sense. Just right before this big crash, I was talking to my buddies, and I was like, you know what? It's so high. It's time for a crash. There's been a bull market too long, and that was seriously right here. So I sold out to US dollar right here and rode this fun train and bought back in right around here. And so this has been an awesome market fluctuation for me. And again, it wasn't all 100% of everything I have invested. It was incrementally. And if you play this game long enough and you get good at seeing what's a high and what's a low, you can play that buy low, sell high strategy, and it goes against your emotional desire. Your emotions will tell you to buy high when things are looking good and sell low when things are looking bleak. So whatever your emotions are feeling, that's what the public's feeling. And so my recommendation would be to look at that, look at the charts, and then make a decision that generally opposes the natural feeling that you have. And until you do this regularly and you become really, really good at it, that natural feeling is going to follow the public. And so adjust accordingly and buy low, sell high. All right, hopefully that was helpful for you. Again, it's a rule that everyone knows, but 95% of the population doesn't follow. And if you become part of that 5% that actually follows it, you'll be the 5% that makes money almost every time. Thanks so much. Till tomorrow, DJ Crypto out.